The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Well, hi, it's Peaches here. A solo noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I was looking here at the abysmal radio prep, and there's one good thing that's come out of it today. It's National Pass Gas Day. A real stinker of a day. Holding it in is uncomfortable, but you will not rupture any internal organs, is what it says here. Some interesting fart facts for Pass Gas Day. Yeah, one of those stereotypical radio breaks where we talk about dumb national holidays and then give out some fun facts and talk about personal stories. What's the best fart you've ever had? Call in 208-535-1015. I'm only joking. Please don't do that. The average person farts between 5 and 23 times a day. Yeah, there's that. Farting is a sign of a healthy gut, which I've seen a lot of articles pop up. A lot of those stupid sponsored videos pop up saying that farting is horrible for you. It's your gut screaming for help, you know? You can't really trust anything online. Just go to a real doctor, all right? I don't really like the phrase, go to a real something, or this is not a real something, but go to a real physician, go to a real doctor, get a real diagnosis, all right? Don't go to TikTok. Don't go to sponsored things out of all, sponsored articles out of all things. Really, sponsored articles, they annoy me so much. I just had 2 pop up on my Facebook feed talking about taking these pills to help. Yeah, these Rise coffee advertisements, like drink this mushroom coffee in the morning. All of a sudden, your belly fat will disappear magically within the span of a day. It's all gonna be gone. Anyway, National Pass Gas Day. There we go. The sound bar doesn't work in here, does it? I forgot when the studio got quote unquote fixed. Some things didn't get fixed. The sound bar being one of them. I would have played the best Chewbacca fart to celebrate National Pass Gas Day. It is hard to believe that 2016 was 10 years ago. People are having a moment on social media right now. Many people are just kind of being nostalgic for the year that gave us Pokemon Go, the Mannequin Challenge. Also, Stranger Things came out during that time, which is crazy that we're now 10 years later, 5 seasons later, and the show is now over. I still have not seen a single part of season 5, and I'm not proudly saying that. Like, I have not seen a single second of Stranger Things. Be proud of me. No. The reason why I say that is because I don't want to hear any spoilers. I don't want to see any spoilers, especially on Facebook. You won't believe how many posts people were making about the ending of Stranger Things, and I would immediately see some part of Millie Bobby Brown's face, and I would immediately scroll real fast past it. On TikTok, users are posting old photos with captions like, Happy 2016. They're just trying to remember the good old times. Wake up, it's 2016. Some people have been posting videos like, petition to bring back every dance from 2016. I wish I was a teenager back in 2016. I was 20. It was a fun time. 2016 was a great year for me. Then the next year, one of the worst years ever. It's so weird how years can be so affecting. What's behind this desire for a 2016 renaissance? Almost had a stroke there saying that. Renaissance. Some psychologist out there says it often comes from stress, loneliness, anxiety, those moments when people reach back for something comforting or energizing. 2026 so far, knocking on wood, we're 7 days in. I'm hoping nothing bad happens. I'm knocking on wood. I'm hoping the mic can pick it up. All right. 2016 was a great year, but again, it's what you make of it. All right. I was talking with somebody, and they were saying how they were just turning 27 years old, and how this one friend of theirs said 27 was the worst year of my life. And now this person's all like, am I going to have a terrible year? It's no, it's what you make of it. All right. If you have some bad things happen, keep your chin up and keep going. I'm not trying to be motivational on this program. Maybe I am. Maybe I should be. Keep your head up. Bad things happen to you. Just keep on going. That's the way. What's that Rocky quote? No matter how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Yeah, getting motivational on the noon hour of Madness and Mayhem. I may have found today's to peach their own question. Somebody asked a really good one. Usually after a concert, you're hungry, you're dehydrated, you want something right away. And what sucks is that here in the area, if you go to a concert, there's not too much open after the show. So some guy named Gary in this Facebook group asked, what is your favorite food to eat after a concert? And he said always Taco Bell since they're open the latest. That's the only place I think open that late around here. There was one time actually, what show was it? It might have been Death Clock or Primus and Coheed and Cambria. I think it was the Coheed and Cambria Primus show. I went to Applebee's and they were only open for like the next 30 minutes. So I was one of those people that walked in right when they're about to close, and I make the chefs mad. I think I make the staff mad. It's like the closing time at any place. You got to see that closing time, and you got to think they're closing 30 minutes before that, or they're trying to close like 30 minutes before that. You don't want to be that person that just walks in and ruins somebody's night. But I'm seeing a lot of Taco Bell. I mean, we don't have In-N-Out Burger here, but I feel like that would be the one I would go to after a show. White Castle. I've never been to a White Castle, but I have heard from other people, a bunch of other people, that the White Castle frozen sliders that you get in store are the exact same as you get at the restaurant. So there's really no point. There's a lot of, it's pretty much just name every single fast food restaurant. A Waffle House, go to Waffle House after a show. That'd be fun. I've never been to one. I've always wanted to see a Waffle House brawl. That's a good question for to peach their own. Maybe I shouldn't ask this one because, there's only like one option here in the area to go to. That's like Taco Bell, Jack in the Box. Maybe that question's stupid. Maybe I'm second guessing myself. I don't know. I feel like if I ask this question, it's going to be name every fast food restaurant ever. Wrapping up this solo noon hour of madness and mayhem, our sister channel, Z103. I just talked about what's your favorite food to eat after a concert. For the moms-to-be tuning in right now, what's your favorite weird pregnancy craving? If you have something that you think would stand out compared to others, then snap a photo of it, put in a brief description, and submit it through the Z103 app. Z103 is teaming up with Mountain View Hospital for Mama's Munchies. Or is it Mama Munchies? Is that what it's called? Just Mama Munchies? If you submit your weird food combination through the app, then fans will vote on what is the weirdest pregnancy craving. And the person who has the weirdest one, with the most votes, that person will get a full nursery setup, a professional newborn photo shoot as well. Both those things are incredibly expensive. I think it's my girlfriend and her family are trying to do family photos and trying to book a photographer. There's so much money, so much. Imagine just winning a professional newborn photo shoot on top of a full nursery setup. And I've seen all the stuff. I've seen the crib. I've seen all that crap. There's tons of things that you need when you have a baby. Why not get it for free thanks to our sister channel, Z103? Again, submit it through the Z103 app. Submit your weird pregnancy craving. One expecting mom will win that giant grand prize. Show off those cravings with Mountain View Hospital and Z103, our sister channel, Mama Munchies. I am Peaches. I'm up on out of here, but I'll be back at 2 for the start of Peaches Pit Party. And during my show, I'll also give away another pair of tickets to go see Ghost live at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, February 10th. Stay tuned for that. Right now, it's Atreyu wrapping up the program. Dead.
The noon hour of madness and mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.